Welcome to another stream. Tonight, it's a Sunday Dollar Tree Haul and more live stream. So let's get into the live stream. Let me set this up first. And we'll set up our super chat. New stream. And we're ready to go. As always, I tell everybody in the channel that this is a family-friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, you will be kicked out without question. And we're still working on the uh and we like this better. We're still working on our sound effects and stuff like that, but other than that, we're good. So let's put up that. There we go. We'll get into our Dollar Tree haul in a second. I want to put up our mailing address and put up our a super chat. First, we'll do the super chat. We'll go into our new stream here. And in June, I will be offering in May, the second week in May, I will be going back to the dual thing, and it'll probably be the last 2 weeks in May that I'll go into our dual stream again for people. I want to bring up the address to tell people if you would like a sticker from me. I will show you what the stickers are in just a second. Here we hold on here, and we'll get into our Dollar Tree haul and more. People ask me why I do Dollar Tree hauls because I like it, and 99% of the time, my Dollar Tree haul has something to do with my decorating outside the house, gardening, uh, planting seeds and stuff like that. I do get from Dollar Tree, okay, and that's why. So a lot of stuff I get, I show you inexpensive ways to make your house look good. I'll also offer you all sorts of stuff from all different types of things, all different types of stores. Like I got my mulch from Home Depot. I got potting soil, 4 bags for $10, where you would buy 1 bag of potting soil or in-ground soil from Dollar Tree, and that's more expensive. There are some stuff at Dollar Tree that is good, and I will tell you that. But I will tell you what's expensive and what's not inexpensive. So, and what is a good value and stuff like that. And I don't take ads from anybody. I don't take things to promote a product. I promote the product. The company that I deal with, I buy the stuff, wants me to promote their product and tell them what I use this, yes, but I do not promote any product, and that's a disclaimer. I do want to tell everybody that this is a family-friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, you'll be kicked out. without question. And there's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If we have a moderator in here, they usually kick you out. If I don't like what you're saying or trolling me or saying something stupid about the way I look or whatever, about a comment I've made or anything like that, if you can do it professionally or I'm going to say, hey, this was wrong, whatever, by all means, I can take that. But if you're going to say something stupid that what the way you look is an idiot thing, the way you talk is this way, or hey, do you do this or that, blankety blank? No, I will put you out. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, you'll be kicked out. And furthermore, our if we have a power failure for any reason or anything like that where we lose power, I will try to come back in as soon as possible. If I cannot cut back in within 15 minutes or so, we had a power failure or there was something that happened to my internet. So let's see if we can get this up on the screen, and we have it. Okay, this is my mailing address. All right. If you want to send me a sticker, you will get 4 stickers from me. You will get, I'll get my phone here. You will get 2 large and 2 small stickers. This 2 large and 2 small. Or would you like any information about my channel or anything else? You send it to Garden Aquatics. Garden Aquatics, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Wantagh, New York, 11793. Again, Garden Aquatics, Sunrise 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Wantagh, New York, 11793. You will get stickers. If you do not have stickers or you would like stickers of mine, just send me a self-addressed envelope. I will send you the stickers. I do not keep your address. I have your address for my personal record. I do send out holiday cards, greetings, stuff like that. Said posts out a while. If you're a member of the channel, you will be getting a newsletter from me, and that will be mailed to you too when we start posting a newsletter. But I do not sell your address. I do not sell mailing lists of any kind. I do not give your address. If you don't want me to keep your address and you send me for stickers or whatever, just put a no in the flap in the envelope and I will see it and I will rip up your address. That's simple. I'm trying to get enough people so that it warrants me for keeping the box. If I don't get the people up, I'll cancel the box and there won't be anything going in and out of the channel. So it's why we have it. So that's it. Now we'll set up our super chat here. What type of goal we want tonight. Let's see if we can get it up and running here. Members only live stream. Start a poll. Question and answers. Say something. That's what we'll use. Question and answers. Top fans. Let's get this up. Here, got it. We want this. We got this. Get out of this. Go to our thing, question and answers, and let's see if we can get our super chat in here. No, we don't want that. Top fans. No, we don't want this. Let's get. I'm trying to do this. Like I said, I'm raw at this. Got us at super chat, super stickers. No, we don't want that. All right, dollars. We'll ask for 5 or more. All right. And these are people on different levels. All right. So if we gift gift 5 memberships. Okay. This is the first level membership. Receive a membership gift of 5 green levels. Receive a membership of we'll disconnect that again and we'll come back. So let's see what we have here. All right. So I gifted 5 memberships, green membership level. Okay. This person received a membership gift level in green. Okay. This member received a gift membership in green. This member received a gift membership in green. This member received a gift membership. That's more for coming in. Thank you very much for that. All right. So, and it received a gift membership level in green. So that's my 5 memberships. So if anybody else wants to do that, these are the 5 members that came in. They got a gift membership. If you want to contribute to the channel, we'll gladly take it. We'll see what other goals we have here. Let's see what we have other than that. We'll have questions and answers in the end. Start a poll. What would the poll be? No, we don't want that. Let's start. Let's get out of that. We'll start a poll. We'll do a question and answer period. Question and answers. All right, you have to think of a question or answer in the chat. These are my top fans right here. Let's go back. Goals. Timer. We'll go. Can we go more than 30 minutes? We'll go 2 hours. See how many people we can get in 2 hours. 2 hours. Share how you will contribute. All right. That's what you have to do. So get impressed with things. So let's do that. Got it. I got it. Got it. All right. We'll have that up. We'll start it now. Got it. I got to figure out how to use it. So we have questions and answers going forward. So it's open to anybody in the chat. Now we'll show you what we got for Dollar Tree. My daughter got some stuff, so I'm going to show you her stuff. She's decorating the house for her party. That will be in July. She got a few things. We'll set up the house for summer after the 4th of July. That will only be the month of August. She got this because she's going to make strawberry things. I have to stay away from the strawberries, but I'm not highly allergic to them, but I am allergic. I can't drink it. You see, this is a strawberry pinata. She's going to put something in there, and it'll be a surprise for somebody. That's what she's going to have. She got this. She's going to work on the deck. You see my deck. She's going to have the party on the deck and use the bar, and she has this. This is good vibes. All right, this will go on the deck. Again, all Dollar Tree stuff. Then she bought coin envelopes. She sells a lot of coins and cards and stuff like that, so she got that. She got a hairbrush. She has long hair, and she gets one of these brushes, so that's it. Sorry about that. And we'll go into our stuff. This is basically what we go. Like I said, I'm Dollar Treed out on everything. She also got some Sunkissed Caramel. This is body oil, warm, sweet scent. That's it for after a bath or whatever. You put that on and you smell sweet. Okay. Then she got a notepad. She writes a lot of notes and stuff like that. That's all it is. It's a notepad. Then we have so if anybody else wants to come in, they can. We'll put the URL up after we do our stream. She got some more stickers. She loves stickers. And I keep dropping everything. She loves stickers. You should write a note to somebody and she'll put a love sticker on it or something like that. It's nice. Here's some more stickers. Notes. She likes the little animals. That's my son's dog. So she got that. What she writes, she'll have it. All right, and then she got another notepad. This is, I think, a sticky one. No, it's not sticky one, but that's it. And then she got two of these scent things. Sanitizers. This one is sugar and pistachio scent. That's it. And this one's the same thing. This like this. So that's it for this one. Then we'll go into our decorating for outside. And we're pretty close to monetization, but I think I'm going to go down, lose some members because of we went down in membership and everything with the weekend being my sister-in-law's death, passing, whatever. That's it. Now we'll take these super chats off, and we'll do this. Take that. This is what we got for outside. Basically, I also got some mist water. I couldn't find the fruit mist water. I like the cherry. I also got cherry seltzer. Uh, I was going to get that, but I got Stop and Shop uh, flavored water. Well, I got this one. This is peach. We'll try this. This is 0 calories. All right. I'm trying to get off stuff, and that's it. So we got that. Then we got some bows for the garage. We're putting these on the garage. This is one. This is what it looks like on the paper. This will go on the garage. And then we have a vitamin thing. I wanted the clear one. I don't like this one. So I put my vitamins in. I did take vitamins and pills morning, noon, and night. This one, I think, will be the same as the other one. It rubs off. The other one was in a light green. Maybe this will be a little better, but I want to know what I'm taking. I want to know the date. So hopefully it'll last. Hopefully it'll come back with the clear one. They sell these in a little bigger one, but they want like $10, $15 for it in Walgreens. So we're not getting it. And this is a stick fork to get pickles out of. Stick a fork in it. That's what it says. That's for get pickles out of a jar or cucumbers. When you get them out of a jar, you stick the thing in, you get it. See? That's it. That's what we got. Not much. Of course, yesterday I showed you on the view to the ring light, I showed you all the stuff we got to make our garden beds light up and everything and look nice and stuff like that. So we can take these super chats down. Let's take these down. Get out of this. Let's see what if we can get this down now. Can we get it down? And we have Judy May in the house. Welcome, Judy May. now what we'll do is we'll bring up our live stream tomorrow night. Tomorrow, I will be finishing the greenhouse up. And finish the greenhouse up. And we'll get all the seeds in there. We'll also do the thank you for that. Okay. We'll also do the cucumber thing, and we'll clean up the garden beds. If you go check out the video, I did this cute thing with the frogs on the bridge, and that's pretty cool. I want to put the URL up. If somebody wants to come into the chat, they can. Let's get this here, and we'll put this up. We don't want that. We want this. There we go. We'll paste that in a second. No, you can't take them down. I realized that after I did it, I got a message that you can't. So we got them. And I'll give another 4 or 5 memberships up. And what I did is I want to tell everybody where I am with my watch hours. What we did today, we had the live stream of the backyard with the squirrels and stuff like that. And good evening to everyone watching. Please remember to hit the thumbs up. Okay, and I contacted Lynn. I haven't heard back. She's asking, Steve, did you hear about Lynn, Grandma Lynn? No, I didn't. I contacted her. I haven't heard back. I can check now, and I think it's just the same message that I sent her before. She may have to go for a gallbladder or something. I'm not sure. Let me see if I have her on my list and she said anything. That's contacts. Let's see. Lynn, nothing. There's nothing on the contacts. So I will contact her tomorrow. I'm not going to bother her now. I will contact her tomorrow again and ask her. Everybody's asking how she is. I told everybody was asking how you doing. I prayed for her and everything else. Hopefully she may come in. She says, Grandma Lynn got demonetized. I didn't hear that. She wasn't talking about that. Probably because she wasn't on. That said they done it to her before. Yes, they did. But she hasn't contacted me back. They don't give her any explanation why. I got to contact her again. So the last message I got from her, she was doing well and everything. That's probably before she got it demonetized. But I'm trying to get monetized. It could have been something she did. We don't know. We have to just wait and see. But that's a shame. You should make an appeal and try to find out why. Go to Google Gemini and find out why. Give what she may think they did and everything. Hopefully, I won't get demonetized. Come on. She put a video out about it. I haven't been over to her channel. I've just been doing my stuff. and we're very busy today uploading and stuff like that. I will check it out. I'll check it out right now. Let's see. Let's see. Grandma Lynn. Grandma Lynn. She may have posted something that shouldn't have been posted. Let's see. Like I said, I haven't been on anybody's. She said not to worry about it anymore. All right. And it's a short 3 minute long. That's why I didn't see it. Stephen, the membership that you gave out, they belong to all five of them children. I realized that after I gave them out. They're the ones that put it in, but it's a free membership. It's it's nothing. Let's see. Did you know you can give memberships out once a month? Yes, that's what I did. Those are the ones that came into the membership. They're it's just a free membership. There were five of them. I want to see if I have Grandma Lynn. I don't want to find out about the membership too. Uh, I will call her tomorrow. Not tonight, tomorrow. YouTube picks YouTube picks them. You don't pick the memberships. Okay, I did that. Now I want to find out from Gemini why I got those memberships. I put the memberships of why I got the memberships. Come on, why I got the memberships for uh, children and it would affect my monetization status. Let's ask Gemini. I put out free memberships to the channel, gifted, and all the memberships that responded were children. Is that okay? We'll ask Gemini and see what she says. Yeah, they can click on every channel and they are all children underage. See what she says.
Whether or not children can have channel memberships depends on the specific rules of the platform, like YouTube, and the type of content you are providing. Here are the main things to consider. Platform age requirements. On most major platforms, users must be at least 13 years old to have their own account. If the children responding to your gifted memberships are under 13, they are likely using a supervised account, managed by a parent, or using a parent's account. This is generally fine from a technical standpoint, as the platform systems are designed to manage those permissions. Content appropriateness. If your channel is set as made for kids, certain features like memberships, live chat, and comments are usually disabled by the platform automatically to protect minors. If your channel is not specifically made for kids, but children are joining, keep it clean. Ensure your man cave broadcasts and garden content remain family friendly if you know a younger audience is watching. Privacy. Be careful not to ask for or display any personal information from those younger members during live streams or in community posts. Safety and interaction. It is perfectly okay for children to enjoy gardening and aquatic content. It's a great hobby for them to learn. However, as a creator, it is wise to monitor the chat. If you have a younger audience during your Lawn and Garden Tuesday streams, keep an eye on the live chat to ensure interactions remain respectful. Gifted membership settings. You don't have direct control over who receives a gifted membership. The platform's algorithm usually picks active viewers, so seeing children pop up is quite common if they have been watching your videos. As long as your content is safe for all ages, and you aren't encouraging them to share private details, having younger members is generally not an issue. It just means you're reaching a new generation of gardeners.
Okay, I was just wondering if this affected my monetization status. I'm very close. I'm a 99 members away, hours away to get monetized. Um, Basically, my channel is about gardening, uh, the fish pond, everything else. I was just wondering, uh, I put those gifted members up and they came up, and I was just wondering if it was okay for them to be on the channel. We don't talk about anything other than gardening, general topics like what another video is doing, like maggot fishing, cooking, stuff like that. My channel doesn't have anything bad about it. It's not uh, strictly adult oriented. It's just gardening, aquatics, decorating for the different holidays and stuff like that, planting, doing the greenhouse, cleaning up the gardens. And kids actually watch that or get gifted memberships for that, so there shouldn't be a problem. She's saying no. So let's see.
The short answer is no, this will not hurt your monetization status. In fact, having engaged members, even younger ones, is generally a positive sign for your channel's growth. Since you are so close to that 4,000 hour milestone, only 99 hours away, here is exactly why you don't need to worry about those gifted memberships. 1. It doesn't violate made for kids rules. Because your channel is about gardening, fish ponds, and DIY projects, it is considered general audience content. YouTube only penalizes monetization if you are intentionally making content specifically for toddlers, like nursery rhymes or toy unboxings, but telling YouTube it's for adults. Since your topics are educational and hobby based, having kids watch or join doesn't change your channel category. 2. Gifted memberships are random. YouTube's system automatically chooses who gets those gifted memberships based on who is watching your live streams and who has opted in. You didn't handpick them, and YouTube knows this. The fact that memberships are being distributed and accepted shows the system that your community is active, which is actually a good signal during a monetization review. 3. Safety first. As long as your interactions remain about the gardening topics you mentioned, like the MAGA fishing, magnet fishing, greenhouse work, and holiday decorating, you are perfectly safe. YouTube's main concern with minors is privacy and safety. Since you aren't asking them for personal info or hosting inappropriate discussions, you are following all the rules. Tips for your final 99 hours. Keep streaming. Live streams are the fastest way to bridge that 99-hour gap because people tend to watch for longer periods. Check your VODs. Make sure your past live streams are set to public. If they are unlisted, those watch hours won't count toward your 4,000-hour goal. Community posts. Use your new members, including the gifted ones, to vote on polls or look at photos of your garden. This keeps your engagement high, which looks great when a human reviewer looks at your channel
That
for the
will
partner
be
program.
coming up
You're in
in
the
the
home
next week.
stretch. Just keep doing what you're doing with the pond and the garden. It sounds like you've built a great, safe community for everyone.
The only thing I'm concerned with is my. The only thing I'm concerned with is my videos for the uh, car videos and the um, flowers and stuff like that. The car videos that I put up, is that okay? And I do work in my yard. I'm talking about putting up lights and stuff like that, the mulch and stuff like that. What do they think about that? Is that bad for me? So I'm showing the cars at a car show. I'm showing uh, planting all sorts of stuff and everything else, how to clean a fish pond. Uh, Maybe I should put a disclaimer and say that anything I do, if you're under the age of 18, you should ask an adult, have adult supervision. Do we have to do that, or just leave it the way it is? Let's see.
You are doing exactly what you should be doing, and you don't need to worry. Nothing you described is bad for monetization. In fact, car shows, gardening, and DIY projects are classic examples of advertiser friendly content. Here is a breakdown of why your current approach is safe and how to handle the disclaimer idea. 1. Car shows and garden work. Showing classic cars at a show or working in your yard with mulch and lights is perfectly fine. YouTube actually loves this kind of content because it's real world activity. It's considered educational or lifestyle content. Broad appeal. People of all ages enjoy cars and gardening, so it doesn't trigger any adults only red flags. Public spaces. Recording at a car show is standard practice. As long as you aren't focused on people's private information, like license plates for long periods, you are in the clear. 2. Should you add a supervision disclaimer? You certainly can add a disclaimer, but it isn't a requirement for the type of content you're making. If you want to be extra safe, in your video description, you could write something simple like asterisk. My projects are for educational purposes. If you are a minor, please make sure to have an adult help you with any garden or pond maintenance. The benefit: it shows YouTube reviewers that you are a responsible creator who cares about safety. The reality: for simple tasks like mulching or showing flowers, most viewers and YouTube system understand these aren't dangerous stunts. 3. Cleaning the fish pond. Since pond cleaning involves water and sometimes electrical equipment like pumps, this is the only area where a quick verbal mention is helpful. What to say? Make sure you unplug your pump before you get in the water. Or, kids, make sure your parents are helping you if you're cleaning a pond. Why it helps: it adds educational value to your video, which actually makes it better for monetization. Summary for your final push: you are 99 hours away from the finish line. Do not overthink the content that got you this far. Don't change your style. The variety, cars, flowers, ponds, holidays, is what built your audience. Stick to general audience. As long as you don't select the Made for Kids box during upload, which is for cartoons/toys, you can keep your comments and memberships active. Safety is a plus. Brief mentions of safety while working in the garden actually make you look more professional to the people reviewing your channel. You've built a wholesome channel that covers great hobbies. Just keep filming the garden and those classic cars. You're almost there. Do you usually film the car shows as a live stream, or do you record them and edit them later?
I record. I record and edit them later. Um, just showing the cars. I say, gee, this one looks nice. Gee, the Plymouth looks nice. What do you think of this hot rod? Uh, this is a Shelby Mustang. And there was one guy that was going around with a electric car, an old-fashioned electric car. And I said, gee, this one is the favorite car of the car show. And I showed another gentleman that had a 50s car model and had the model on the manifold of the car and showed the exact same car that he built. I just show something like that. I haven't put that one up yet, but I put the one up where the person is driving the car around, and I said, gee, this is the hottest car on the lot. I don't do it live, and I mute the sound so they don't get any talking or personal information, and they scan the license plates for a second. I don't show any license plates or any registration. I zoom by it. I just show the inside of the car, the outside, and stuff like that. Let's see what it says.
It sounds like you are doing everything exactly right. In fact, the way you are handling those car show videos is very professional and shows you have a great handle on how to protect your channel's monetization status. Here is why your approach is perfect for YouTube. 1. Muting the background audio. This is a smart move. Car shows often have music playing in the background, like 50s or 60s hits. If you record that music, you can get a copyright strike or a claim, which would prevent you from making money on that video. By muting it and doing your own voiceover, you are keeping your video clean and ready for monetization. 2. Protecting privacy. You mentioned zooming past license plates and registration. This is exactly what YouTube looks for. By focusing on the craftsmanship, like that gentleman with the model on the manifold or the Shelby Mustang, you are
I'll be
creating
right with you.
high-value content. People love seeing those specific details. 3. Your voiceover style. The way you describe the cars, gee, this Plymouth looks nice, or this is the hottest car on the lot, is perfect. This is called transformative commentary. YouTube prefers this over just raw footage because you are adding your own personality and expertise to the video. It makes the video uniquely yours. A few quick tips for the car videos. The electric car. That sounds like a great conversation starter. You might want to ask your viewers in the description or the video, do you prefer the classic rumble of the Mustang or the quiet of the electric car? This gets people typing in the comments, which helps your video reach more people. The model car on the manifold. That is a fantastic thumbnail idea. A photo of the tiny model sitting on the real engine is the kind of thing that makes people curious enough to click. Avoid copyrighted music. If you want to add music back in after muting the original sound, make sure to only use the YouTube audio library. It's free and safe for when you get monetized. Don't worry about the license plates. If a license plate accidentally shows up for a split second while you are panning across a car, don't sweat it. YouTube generally only cares if you are focusing on it or trying to dox someone. A quick zoom by in a public car show is perfectly normal. You are 99 hours away from the goal, and with the car show footage and your gardening updates, you are going to hit that mark very soon. Just keep being yourself and showing off those cool finds. Since you edit these later, do you use a specific program on your computer, or do you do the editing right on your phone?
I just want to tell one more thing. I do editing on my phone and in my computer too. I review them, and then before I post them, some private. I would post some of the misspelling. Then I would redo it when I put in a tag or whatever. I correct the spelling. That's all I do, and it's basically on the computer and sometimes on my phone for different shorts that I make up or I remix. That's it. So let's see what she says here. Stephen, if you are going to talk to Gemini, I'm going to go say goodnight. I just wanted to do that. That's all I wanted to do and see that. So I just wanted to make sure of that. And there's no problem with what I'm doing. And I don't have a problem. So I will definitely stop. That's what I wanted to do. I'm going to tell everybody that I will be doing the grass this week. I'll be planting my flowers, seeds in the greenhouse, in the pots. I'll be doing the tomato rockets and stuff like that. And we'll put up the URL so if anybody wants to come in, they can. I just wanted to get that up there and find out why. Thing if I do have a problem because somebody said something about that with the kids to me in the chat. If the kids come up, the kids are fine, and I'm going to put a disclaimer in the videos. It's always good to have a Gemini AI because it's the smart way to go, and a lot of the thumbnails that you see now are generated by either Gemini or ChatGPT. So I would suggest you use it. It's a big help, and my son is coming over this week, and we're going to go over a few things, and I'm going to be setting up my dual screen again to get that. And I think that's where I got the kids from. Probably the end of the month, in May, we're going to start the Restream split screen with the vertical and the horizontal feed, the portrait and that. So uh, I just wanted to get that in there and see what's going on. I get so involved in this that that's fine. I see what it's talking about, so that's it. It's fine. I will talk about it later. I saw Judy May. I saw her video about her garden that her family is going to help her with the grass and stuff like that. You got a lot of stuff growing. You have some blossoms out and stuff like that. Like I encourage everybody, if you could do it before. I don't have the space here and stuff like that where I don't have a direct light. I blackened that window. That would be the only window. I have a room in the basement, but it was too hot in the furnace room, so I couldn't do plants there. I did do the cucumbers in the refrigerator. We're going to put them in this thing. We'll see if they grow. Uh, I also am going to show you how to harvest seeds, and I'll be offering those harvest seeds that I do for everybody that would be interested in them. In other words, I'll be taking pepper seeds. I'll be taking tomato seeds, drying them out. I'll be taking pumpkin seeds from pumpkins and stuff like that, drying them out. I'll be getting bulk seeds, and I'll be splitting them up and offering them to sell for people uh, too. Different seeds, different flower seeds, and you just plant them like zinnias, marigolds. Want to snip the buds off and take those seeds and dry them out. I'm going to have a whole thing in the garage where we're going to uh, process seeds and stuff like that and make them available to everybody. I'm saving bottles for screws, stuff like that, but maybe just for seeds too, for my own benefit. But if I do send somebody seeds or something, we put them in an envelope and you send them out. And you can do that. So tomorrow we'll be going over all our seed preparations. I have all this stuff here. We'll be going over what we're going to be doing with the lights and stuff like that. These I find the best ones to put around the bird sanctuary, and I don't think you can do it with this, but I'm going to show you a way to protect your light. You got to put this in a safe place so that the water doesn't get on this, so that it doesn't thing. I think we can do. Yeah, we can do this. This comes off. We can do it with this one. It's the only thing I don't like about this. Like there was one that I saw. There was a hanging light that I want to put in front of my house, and there are these twinkle lights. These would be great around the area along where the air conditioner unit is and the bird feeders are and stuff like that. When we make that a little sanctuary for birds, we'll be putting the flamingos there and stuff like that. Uh, this also has a on-off switch too, I believe. Or does it? I believe the other one did. No, this one doesn't. So you would just hang this up, and you notice the tag on it. The tag is good. These are going to go around on the shepherd's hooks. this comes with its own little shepherd's hooks. If you want to put this in a flower pot, I'll show you what I did in the front of the house. I put this in a flower pot, okay? And this is from Dollar Tree. This is $1.50. All right, it's not bad. I'm going to show you something. Where is it? This comes with a little shepherd's hook. It doesn't come with any instructions. It shows you how to put the shepherd's hook together. It says, okay, we have this. We'll show you this. Now, it says, you hook the hook together. Let's see, with the light. What it's talking, H with the light. LED strand lights. Combine with thing. And I don't understand that. But in other words, it says to pull them out, and what you do is you put them around, but they look okay with where they are. In other words, they want you to do this X. You see that on it? They want you to do that. In other words, you pull them out. Before you put them out, you do this. You strand them around like that, and then you put them back in. So that it makes a better effect. We'll try it. And then you turn it on and you put the hook together. And this is a shepherd's hook. But I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use the big one. This will be up high enough so that it won't get wet and get in here and decay it. The ones that I had when they first came out lasted about 2 years. So I think one is still working. The little shepherd's hooks broke on a couple of them. So it depends on where you put it. They come with the little spike. They come with the hook itself. We'll show you. We'll put it together. This is nice. And like I said, this is Dollar Tree. So somebody wants to come up. If you're a newbie, you won't be able to come up until you're a member for a while. What it does, it comes with this little spike. It comes with little circles. It comes with things that go in between. This is our shepherd's hook. Right here, we'll put it together and we'll show you. We're not going to use this. There's another one. It's only like 4 pieces. So you figure out which one you want to be the bottom. So what I usually do is take them like this and just do this. Just do this. Put this in here like this. Press it down. Put this in here like this. Press it down. This one, we could put it in the top like this. Just like that. So it goes in there like that. You press it down like that so it clicks. And then you take this, put it on the bottom like this. You press it in. And then we have this one like that. That's how high it is. Not that high. And then you have this thing you would stick in the ground. Basically, I would use this for a flower pot or something. See, this goes right in here like this. You like this? Like that idea? That's it. And then the light goes on here like this. But we're going to put the lights on the shepherd hooks that I have in the ground. All right, so we can take it apart. Hopefully we can get it back in the bag. We don't want to lose anything. And I'll show you the other lights too. You put them all back in the bag. Put everything back in the bag. The hook, extensions, connections, all in the bag, and the thing. Hopefully it'll fit. There we go. So you'll see me doing this. Coming up, you'll see me doing all sorts of stuff with lights and stuff. Let's see if I have the other light here to show you what I'm talking about. Oh, I bought the other stick too. I got to get that out of the car later. So can we push this down? No. I can't get it back in. We'll put this in first, like that. And isn't it always, when you take a light, take something out of a box, when you want to go put it back in the box, you don't have the room, or it doesn't fit, or the box won't close. What's going on? We got it. That's it. We got it. It went in there. So we have a bunch of these. I'll show you different things that I'm doing, plans that I'm having, and stuff like that. This is a project for somebody to do. We're going to paint this, and my wife said this is a similar idea, but you would take this and stick this on a glass, and you see how many birds you have trying to pick at the glass to get through. But what we're going to do with this, we're going to put this on the shed up by where I have the bird house. Put some bird seed in there, see if the birds go to it. I want to see what does go to it. I think the squirrel's going to try to get to it, but it's going to be nailed to the shed, and we painted a nice color and stuff like that. The reason I'm going to have it by the birdhouse because I want the birds to go in there. I'm going to put some straw and stuff in there, see if we can encourage birds to get in there and have them living in that area. Then we have these lights. I'm using this light, similar light, for the lighthouse that I'm going to make in the backyard. What this has This is another thing. It's the same thing as solar light with the tag and everything. The thing is in here. If I put this on a lighthouse, I won't need this. This will take this off, but um, we have that. And what this does, or what I'll show you, uh, I tell you got to protect the light. It'll last a lot longer. What you can do is take this off. This comes off. This comes off. Famous last words. Yes, it does. It comes off. You pry this off like this. And you take a piece of clear saran wrap. You put it around the glass area, overlapping the sides. And then what you do is you put it back on like this, and it protects the glass. And then if it gets cloudy or whatever, you just take it off, you put another piece on, and it protects it. You take this tag out only if you're putting the light in the sun. That's another step that I'm doing. Oh, I wanted to show you. I got the star here. Okay, I didn't show this. We got this star. There's another Dollar Tree thing. And we got some new lanterns for the house deck. What we're going to do with the bows here is take the bow and put it in the star like that. See that? Like that. That's what I'm planning to do. Is that too much? Let me know what you think. In other words, we'll hook this to our hook on the garage, and we'll take this and we'll stick this right here like that. And that's what you have. And of course, it'll blow in the breeze. So we'll see what we do with that. But that's an idea. I may put them some places, maybe put them under the bay window. We'll see. That's basically it. And then I bought another screw-in broom handle for another tool that I have. Again, from Dollar Tree. So that's what we're doing. Like, comment, subscribe, Dina Bell. Let me know what you think of the channel. We'll go into our question and answers in the chat. Let's bring up our screenshot. There we go. That's better. And there's our URL if you want to come up into the chat. Judy May left us because I was talking to Gemini, but that's okay. She'll come back another time. I got this. I don't like this. Like I said, we got to see how that works. I got to get a cough drop. But basically, we're going to say when we're doing something or something like that, if you want to help around the garden, you have some garden ideas. If you're a child, ask an adult for help and stuff like that. It would be nice, or to help you along to show you what to do, what I'm showing you. I hope you do that when I show you my videos. I want to see what I do with that light. Put that in there. That one has it. I don't know where I put it, but I put it in the other bag. Also, I got the mushroom light. This one comes off. You got to get the tag out, so you turn it. They're hard to do. But you got to get it open to get the light to work. So what I usually do is go into our thing and get it. Let's see. It's got to go one way or the other. This should come out. This should come out. Yes. Now, this should open one way or the other. That's the only thing bad about this. Right. Here we go. Let's try it. Lift up. You hear it? I want to show you it. It's very difficult to get opened. I don't want to break it. It's supposed to pop open or snap open or something like that. The screw doesn't open it. There we go. There's the tag. There's the thing in there. So it's easy enough. Not that difficult, but we'll get it. All right. Like I said, the bird feeder and the bird baths, flamingos. Does anybody know why the flamingo is red? Is it a flamingo or pink? Because they eat the shrimp, I believe. You want to ask Gemini? Let's ask Gemini that. Is that true or not? In real life, flamingos in real life, they're pink, or are they pink because they eat a lot of shrimp? It says,
It is a classic "you are what you eat" scenario. In real life, flamingos are actually born gray or white. They only turn that iconic shade of pink because of their heavy diet of brine shrimp and blue-green algae. These food sources are packed with organic pigments called carotenoids, the same stuff that makes carrots orange. How the color change works. Digestion. When a flamingo eats shrimp or algae, its body breaks down the carotenoids. Deposition. The pigments are absorbed into the fats, which are then deposited into the growing feathers
okay,
and skin.
all right, that's it. That's why let me get a cough drop and we'll continue our live stream. We'll be on until 11 o'clock tonight. Maybe longer if we have people in the chat. So we'll continue talking about anything and everything to do with gardening. We'll go into our question and answer period. One of the most frequent things that you do is it true, just the saying, April showers bring May flowers. There's more than enough showers in April, but it's been cold and we're finally getting those showers now. And the ground has unsaturated itself, so we don't have to worry about it. But I didn't have my fertilizer to do it. So tomorrow I'm going to order my fertilizer and my filter, see if it's available. And if not, we're going to pick another filter. But we'll be getting that. We're trying to put a rush on the fertilizer, which will come. And we have Betty in the house. Period time and days, comfort food, and more. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. And we got to go check out thing. Pray for Sister Lynn. She's not on YouTube right now. She posted a video today, short video, about her being demonetized, and I wonder why. Probably went down below watch hours, I would think. But that's it. We'll continue to pray for her that she gets better. And I have been doing. I've been interested in getting my monetization in and be monetized. So everybody would be asking me where my watch hours are right now, and we're gonna tell you where we are right now. A studio. I think I'm at 3890 something. My watch hours are 38.99. So how many do I need? 99. I need 100 or 90, 99. How many watch hours do I need? I gotta get my calculator and figure that out. 38.99 for 4,000 is about 90, 91 watch hours. Got a calculator over here. See if we can get this to come on. Yeah, and we'll figure it out right here. We'll figure it out right here and now. Let's see if we can get it to work. We're gonna watch hours up. Let me brighten this. Don't mind me. We're gonna make it bright. Let's see if we can get it to come on. There we go. 4,000 minus 38.99 is what? 101 watch hours. So around 99 watch hours to go. But I think it's going to go down because we don't have the hours from today. It may go down a little bit, but after that it should go up. So we'll see what the watch hour says. This is as of the 21st. Okay. Now let's go to analytics. And I'll show you. Let's see who we have in the chat. Here. Betty was the last one. The swim watch hours are right now it's the 21st, right? 21st. All right, so tomorrow, 21st, 21st, the 22nd, it may go up. 22nd, it went up. 21st, and this one is 5. So it may go up, but then on the 4th, it may go down a little bit, the 23rd, and then it goes up. So maybe by the first week and in May, we may be monetized. And we'll have a big celebration. So we're that close. We're that close. And then we just got to keep it up. And we're going to do that. We're going to go to the car shows. We're going to do flower arrangements. We're going to do all sorts of stuff going forward. And I want to keep it up there. And I want to keep making money on the channel. So that's where we are right now in it. And why I didn't do it, because we had a torrential rain. We probably could have done it, but I didn't want to do it. I wanted the ground to be moist enough. Now it's going to be dry for a couple of days. Let's see, tomorrow it shouldn't rain. So we're going to have, let's see where we are with our, is it going to rain tomorrow?
No, rain is not expected tomorrow in North Belmore. The forecast is 60 degrees and sunny.
Okay. How about Tuesday? How about Tuesday?
No, rain is not expected on Tuesday in North Belmore. The forecast is 56 degrees and cloudy.
So we can put the topsoil down and put the seed down and let the sprinklers absorb it. We'll see how sensitive the grass is. So let's see on Wednesday. How about Wednesday?
Wednesday is a Netflix series about Wednesday Addams at Nevermore Academy,
No.
blending mystery and comedy. Jenna Ortega stars.
No,
and it's
no,
very popular with 2 seasons out.
no.
The name comes from Woden's Day.
That's not what I want. I want to know about Wednesday's weather.
Wednesday's forecast for North Belmore is 54 degrees with light rain.
So that's perfect. It's going to dry out. The grass is not saturated anymore. We have been dry periods of rain, and the grass will be dry for tomorrow. We can put the topsoil down and rake it into the grass and seed the grass, especially in the brown areas. And then we'll look to do that. And then when's it going to rain again? Thursday? Thursday's like rain too. Friday was good. Saturday's good. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, good. So we can do it. We have the sprinklers on. We'll put them on, especially the front. Them cycle. We'll see. So we got that. And we got Squirrel in the chat. Let's put up Squirrel. Squirrel says, good evening. I was on another live stream. You were? You're supposed to be loyal to me. I'm only kidding. Thank you for coming in. We're still on Restream. We're not on StreamYard anymore. And we're going to see if they take money out in May 16th, and then I may have to cancel my card. So I got to get everything up to date, and then I will make a call to them and tell them I charge this and this and this. I'm not authorizing StreamYard to take any money out of my account anymore. I'm using Restream right now, and I'm going to be changing the plan after May. So I want to see if Restream works, and I like it. I'm still trying to figure it out. He says it is a metal detecting live stream. Okay, if you want to go back to it, you can. I don't mind. We're going to be on till at least 10:30, 11 o'clock. We'll see how many people we get. Right now, I'm at 3891. So we have 101 hours to go. And if you want to know, Judy May was on earlier, and she said Grandma Lynn was demonetized. She wasn't on, so I think that's why she was demonetized. She lost her hours. I have you on my iPad. Okay, I'm on thing. You can come up. This is the stream if you want to come up. I want to know if you're not streaming for a while, can you lose your monetization because you lost watch hours? Let's ask Gemini that. Can you be demonetized if you lose watch hours, so you haven't been on for a while? Can you lose watch hours from and be demonetized if you haven't been on for a while, like lose over 100 or so watch hours? Can YouTube demonetize you?
YouTube watch hours and monetization rules. It can be frustrating to see those numbers fluctuate, especially when you're working hard toward that 4,000 hour milestone. Here is how the watch hour math actually works and what it means for your monetization status. 1. The rolling 12-month window. YouTube doesn't look at your total watch hours from the beginning of time. Instead, they look at a rolling 365-day window. How it works. Every day, YouTube adds the hours you gained today and drops the hours you gained exactly 365 days ago. The loss effect. If you haven't posted or been active for a while, you aren't earning new hours to replace the ones that are rotating out of that 12-month window. This makes it look like your hours are disappearing, but they are simply aging out of the eligibility period. 2. Can you be demonetized for inactivity? Yes, YouTube does have a policy regarding inactivity, but it usually takes a significant amount of time. The 6-month rule. YouTube reserves the right to remove monetization from channels that have not posted a video or posted to the community tab for 6 months or more. The threshold rule. If your channel is already monetized but your watch hours drop below the 4,000 hour threshold due to inactivity, YouTube typically does not automatically demonetize you immediately. However, if the channel remains inactive and below the threshold for a long period, they may eventually remove your partner status. 3. Will you lose the hours forever? The hours still exist in your lifetime analytics, but for the YouTube Partner Program (YPP) application, only the last 365 days count. The good news. As soon as you start uploading or streaming again and gaining new traction, those new hours will start filling up your rolling year bucket again. Summary table. Situation. Impact on monetization. Drop below 4,000 hours. Usually safe if you are still active/uploading.
You went down.
No
You should be
uploads for
going
6+
up
months.
because this is
High risk
shooting you
of being
behind.
removed from the
Like
partner
it says,
program.
goes to
Old videos
365 to the
deleted/sent
last
to
date
private.
to the
Those
last
watch
date.
hours are removed from your YPP total immediately. If you're planning a comeback, the best way to protect those hours is to post a quick update or a short video to the community tab to show the system the channel is still active. Are you
No, just asking for a friend. So you probably go back up because you're being more active and stuff like that. Once the weather warms up and everything, you'll get there. Don't worry. Uh, if, if Grandma Lynn got demonetized, it's, I've been banned her channel, but she got demonetized because she wasn't on, I believe, for a while. So she was posting, and she lost the monetization. I got to see if she lost the partnership program. I'm going to contact her after this. This is according to Judy May. So prayers for Judy May, stuff like that. And we have Lewis in the chat. Good evening, Lewis. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it very much. Let me know what you think. We just did a Dollar Tree haul. We're talking about our channel and where it's going and monetization, what we're going to be doing tomorrow and everything else. But as of right now, we're going to, I just gave you a like. Thank you. So this is question and answers. We got to keep putting this up. Question and answers. And I want to welcome everybody to the channel. Thank you very much. This is question and answers. And you let me know what you want to know about. And I will let you know if I can let you know. If not, we will go to Gemini and find out through him. Through it. It's not a person. It's a think tank. So tomorrow will be the raised beds. We've got them out of the way. Getting the seeds in the greenhouse and getting the lawn getting the lawn ready for seeding, which will be putting down topsoil and stuff like that, and putting seed down on top of it so that the birds don't get it, and then work it into the soil because we don't have that uh, deluge of rain and everything, which we did have, and it got 2 days to dry out. So the ground is moist, and we're going to check the moisture in the grass tomorrow with our moisture detector, which is right here somewhere. We'll test it out and see where we are with the grass. It's here somewhere in one of these bags. I know I saved it. It's in one of these bags. I think it's in this one. Let's see. Well, that's all the lights. What do we do with the moisture detector? Hello, moisture detector. Where are you? Is it over there? Here it is. We're looking right at it. It's right here. We'll stick this in the ground tomorrow. We'll see how moist the grass is. If the moisture is high, we don't do it. And what does Lewis say? Thank you, Lewis. And he says, to be honest with you, I'm glad I'm here. As well as last night, I could have been different story. Okay. And then he says, I'm glad someone just survived the storm last night in Texas. Just one of the supercells. Oh yeah, was that near you? There now has been at least 2 tornadoes. Was one an EF2 and one was an EF1 tornado from the National Weather Service in Fort Worth. Okay, and then he says, and now there are 20 people without their home. Sadly, there are 2 people now that have lost their lives, and it's the weather is bad. I never take life for granted. Life is so precious. Promised is not promised tomorrow. Exactly. You take life for granted, but you never know. Uh, we had bad rain, but that's it last night. And I did a cute thing with the the frogs on the bridge. The frogs were afraid of the rain. And the next storm we have, we'll do the same thing again. So this is the moisturizer. There's moisturizers. There's pH, moisture, and fertilization. So we got to see how fertility, whatever it is. What does F? Can you tell me what that says? Fertility. Fertility. Basically, we want to test the moisture and the pH. So we got to put the balancing the ground. So we got it. We'll try it. It works. And then Tuesday we'll check the compost and we'll cut the grass and we'll get to the garage so we can get this stuff in the garage, and we'll make an appointment with the sanitation to pick up the tank, or I may just put it in my car and take it to the dump myself. We'll see how that goes. We got one flashing, we got two flashing. We have an echo. Hello? Do you hear this? Let me know. Let's check our mic here. So right now we're in it. So let's see. Audio. Let's see if this works now. Do you hear this? Why did it go off? We'll get rid of this. Why did we go off? Why did we go off? There we are. I was testing my stream here and my audio. Show options. Let's see if that works. What are you hearing that I see the thing going, but I don't know? Do you hear this? Do you hear this? We got to figure that out. We'll work on it. Do you hear it? And we have Jesse in the house. Welcome, Jesse. Hey, Stephen, Lewis, Judy, Betty, and everyone. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Steve. Okay, and then he says, gave me a thumbs up, and then Judy May was, good evening, Jesse, and then she says, good evening, Lewis. Stephen, good evening again. I'm back. I had to get a bowl of soup. Okay. Squirrel says, good evening to Judy May. And here is Grandma Lynn, who is video recognition to demonetized about 15 days Oh, she may be lost her watch hours because she wasn't posting enough. Posting a few shorts is not enough. Let's see. Uh, that may be it, but that may not be it too. So we'll check it out later. This one. Let's see what it says. Let's go to it. See if we can get to it. See what happened. I'm posting it on my screen, my studio screen. See, it takes forever. I gotta uh, put the stuff on a hard drive and get rid of a lot of stuff on it because the computer is running out of space. Put it that way. It's buffering. Let's see what she says. She says, Lewis, I'm glad you are safe, but I'm praying for the people that were involved in the tornadoes. Me too. I hope everybody is safe. No, that has nothing to do with monetization. I am away below my hours. Okay, it may have to do with not posting enough too. You can go down below hours. In some cases, we have to see what happens when she comes back up. She can get back up there. You got to see why they took it down, make an appeal, and everything else. My watch hours are at 16,008. Okay, but she hasn't been posting at all, and they could take her channel down for lack of news, and she could lose her monetization. In that respect, I don't know for sure. I'll take your word for it. Stephen, the link I posted was for Grandma Lynn, that her live stream, she talked, that is a live stream. She talked about the halfway through her live stream. Okay, I gotta see it. I'm trying to bring it up. She said she can't do anything about it until July. Okay, 1,000 hours. Okay, 600, and then what she say? 1608, 608, 1,608. You have. I miss Grandma Lynn. She should be back hopefully soon. We're praying for her. Pray for her that she comes back. I need 101 hours. It's not coming up. So let's get out of it. It's not coming up. Let's see if we can pin this to the top of the page. Jesse, yes, I miss her very much, and she cannot believe this happened to her once again. Hey, it happens. Hopefully, it won't happen to me again. We'll see. That was my fault. I'm watching it now. And for them to do it twice, it's crazy. Well, she said last time was because she did the movies and posted the movies on her channel. That was the reason. And then that was on Over 50 and Fantabulous. And then she had Grandma Lynn's channel and she got that monetized. And this happens. Hey, if I can do it, she can do it. She can come back. Don't give up. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Keep try. If you lose it, try again. Come up with something else. She was talking about coming up with another channel or another channel name. Put that channel out and keep this one going. Have a whole new format about cooking with grandma or what's up, Grandma Lane, you know, something like that. And have a little bit different spin on it and have the other channel and see if she can get the one back. That's the only way to do it. She's got to find out what they took her off for. But like I said, I got out of StreamYard because it's still billing me for the thing that they have me up for. Thing I haven't used it since I made the complaint to the bank at the end of the month. I haven't gone to it. I won't use it. So they charged me again in April. So the bank gave me both back because they were double billing me. They got money from me that I shouldn't have gotten. I should have had it until mid-May, the other one that I had paid for. I had two channels going. You can't get anything with StreamYard. She said she won't know anything until July. Okay. But that's not stopping her from, she has Over 50 and Fantabulous, go back to 50 and Fantabulous and do something on this channel, get this channel active again. And then go over 50 and Fantabulous and work on that. They didn't take that down. They didn't take the channel, they just demonetized her. I'm trying to get monetized and they demonetized Grandma Lynn. That's unfortunate. What to do, what to do. My God, what to do. Excuse me. I took an allergy pill because my allergies are bothering me. I was going to take it after the live stream, and I took it before because I got the postnasal drip, and that helped with the postnasal drip. And now it's making me tired. And like I said, I got one of these because the other one I had, the numbers were all verschimmeled on it. What I call it verschimmeled, that means wearing out, and you couldn't tell what day it was. Not so much that I know what day it was, but I got to know what the day and where I am with the pills, as far as the pills go. I'll show you. This one looks a little bit better than the other one. Let's see. So hopefully this will work. I'll redo the pills when they're finished. So I got to know. I know when I fill them. Sorry about that. I know when to fill them. Okay, I know what day it is: Monday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But I want to know if you put them in here like this, and there's no like this, and there's no day on it. Uh, that I take this pill for that day. I got to check it, you know, because it's Sunday through Monday. So each time I go to it, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, this is Wednesday. I'll know to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the fifth day. I got to check it, and then the numbers were off. Not the numbers, the morning, noon, and night. I want to know what I'm taking and if I took it. So we're gonna change it tomorrow when I fill my pills. That would be in the afternoon or tomorrow night. So I saw Judy May. She got a lot of plants going, and she said she got blossoms on some things. And we have an echo in here. We don't want the echo. Let's get rid of echo. Echo gone. Echo gone. There we go. She went to the all the pots that she planted and stuff like that. She had stuff growing inside and stuff like that. She had her dog in the yard, and the grass wasn't cut. She had a family member want to come over and cut the grass, but he got tied up. We had rain yesterday, so hopefully you'll get the grass cut. It's just a matter of time, and you got stuff growing. That's good, and you got blossoms already. That's good. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I didn't do it inside because I don't have the room to do it. And if you get the stuff in the ground, I mean, by the end of this week, which would be April 30th or May 2nd, May 1st or 2nd, you will have stuff ready for harvest or have stuff blossoming that you will have stuff in June. If you wait any longer, it's going to take a while to get. So about 2 to 3 weeks to germinate and get something or some growth. By June, you will see growth, you will see blossoms, you will see things growing where you can control them. And by the mid June, you will have plants that will be bearing fruit, vegetables, or whatever you plant so that you can start harvesting them the end of June. If you wait any longer, you will not be able to do it. By planting stuff in the greenhouse, if you're planting stuff in the yard, where you have your stuff in the yard, you have that growth growing, and you have it in the greenhouse, you let it grow, and then as that grows, I'll show you how you got to pinch the flowers off of not the flowers, but when it grows to a certain point, you got to snip uh, the seeds from spreading. But once it flowers at the end of the stalk, that means it will die off. You got to keep the flowers up. And same thing with basil. You see it going to seed, you clip it because the by going to seed, it established itself. It grew leaves. Uh, it's now time to seed. The seeds will drop and the plant will die. You cut the seeds off, or the bud, especially on the basil, and the tomatoes will continue to grow. You got to get the suckers on the bottom, those stems and shoots that grow off. That will take away from the tomatoes. Same thing with the Yes, I posted another video, an update on my yard. I'm updating my yard every day. So you'll see that. You'll see tomorrow, this is what I want to do. This is what we're going to do. This is what I hope to get done. Because we had all that rain, I'll be able to take my garden and make it easier for me to do it. Because that's what we'll be doing. And we'll get rid of all this stuff. We'll put it back in the garage. Not the garage, the shed. And then start the next week in May, the first full week in May, we'll be setting up all our lights and stuff like that, getting our mulch down and everything else. Hopefully by Memorial Day, we will have almost all our stuff done, including the pond. Got to get another cough drop. So we only take 2 a night. I'm getting stuffed up. She says, yes, I think, yes, I think I've seen every video that you have posted and left a comment, made it. I make it. Yes, I've seen you and I thank you for that. And there are a few others like Betty that comments on the videos too. And I thank you for that. And Squirrel, of course. We short videos of the trucks and the cars and stuff like that, and all the cars and garden videos. And I cut out the music because I don't know if it's legal or not. And I took a few down I didn't like. I'm going to try to do my own. There's a few others that allow me to do the videos and encourage me to do that, and those are the ones that I will do. I haven't had a complaint about it, so hopefully that will work. You have any questions for me about my garden? And I got to get that thing together. I got to get my irrigation system up and running. And then she said, honestly, I really don't want too many of my shorts. I don't want too many of my short videos. Honestly, I really don't want too many of my short videos. Watch. Come on. Watch. I want people to watch the other ones. Gonna start doing the crazy lady videos again or not? So we are with watch hours here. So we're at watch hours right here. We got four likes. And we have 4 people watching, 24 viewed, and we only have 4 likes. That's a shame. Stephen, I do watch your short videos. Yes, I know that, and you comment on them, and I appreciate it very much. And I've been watching your videos too, trying to catch up. What we're going to do tonight is run Squirrel. On Monday night, I run the European list, and then on Tuesday, I may run Grandma Lynn and call Grandma Lynn tomorrow. I could call her now, but I'll call her first thing tomorrow in the afternoon. I'll call her. It'll be like 9, 10 o'clock there. And so I heard you got demonetized. Do not want me to run your playlist? So I'll run Grandma Lynn's then. I'll run Squirrels. I'll run Betty's. Somebody be picked. If you don't want me to run yours, that's fine. No problemo. So I'm a very, very easy man to please. Although my wife doesn't consider me a man, but never mind. You're not reading the comment right. Okay. Okie dokie. I will do your videos. I won't do your shorts or whatever. But the shorts do help. And the key is in the video. You got to know what shorts to do to get views and people to watch. We can take this back. I do not watch your short videos. You watch my long form videos. You commented on a few of my short videos. I know you did. When I start doing the shout outs again, I'll show people that comment on a video, and I'll show you. You commented on my long form videos. You commented on the garden videos. What's up in the garden video? I'm trying to make them a short, but it always goes out longer. So we just leave it at that. And then I post the car videos. I post the gardening videos. I call landscape design, stuff like that. And I quote them on it. And I'm only going to do the people that I know enjoying me doing their videos. That's the only ones I'm going to do. Yes, I watch all your long form videos. We got it. Yay. Okay. I understand. And I thank you for that. There's only about 2 or 3 people that comment. And I see people that put up a video and it's up an hour, 2 hours or 3 hours, and they got like 10,000 views on it. I want to know how they do that. but we're getting there. And by me posting the video every day, that video is generating the hours for me, and it keeps me going. And I continue to do it as long as I can. And I'm hungry for a little something before I go to bed. So I got these little candies that I get, and I'm taking them. Hold on one second. She says, and I will take your advice, heart, because you have to go to other people's channels and watch their comments, and you have to share love on the YouTube highway. I realize that, but I have so much to do. I try to get to some. I should get to more. You're absolutely right. And then she says, Squirrel, I hope you had a good weekend, and you and the missus. And he says, yes, yes, I was okay. So that's what I have to do. Start going to more people's videos. Start watching. I want to see what I can eat here. What we got. We got, these are, see, that's what I got. I got a lot of responses to my live streams. So we got to start watching the people's videos and commenting. This is a sugar-free Reese's cup. They have peppermint patties. They have caramel clusters and stuff like that. This is a actual peppermint patty, and it tastes good. So what it has? And it's sugar-free. It has pecan delights, peanut butter, truffles, and mints. See them all? That's it. I just have 2 a night, and that's it. Try a mint. I didn't try a mint yet. I've been buying them. And what I want to do is start going on other platforms too, because that helps. I have a lot of followers on Facebook, and I want to go on Facebook, and my wife won't let me go on Facebook because of her family. Oh. were you any of those storms my by you in Pennsylvania? Yeah, they got some bad storms too. Let's see. Judy May, very little bit. She says, yeah, we got a lot of rain yesterday, and that was it. Tomorrow's supposed to be in the high 70s, high 75. It's 45 here right now. Right now, here it's 48 degrees right now here. So that's it. So right now it's 48 degrees here, and tomorrow it's going to be nice. Going to be around 70 degrees. We're not feeding the fish yet because it goes down below 40 at night. Probably next week we'll start feeding the fish. Not this coming week, the following week in May. The first full week in May, we'll feed the fish. This is hard. You got you. I asked you a question in the comments on your video. Was that the live stream or the video I did this morning with the squirrel? Giving him the nuts and then filling the bird feeders and checking the pond. I gotta check the question out. What I gotta do is go back. Sorry. What I gotta do is go back into my live stream and see people commented on that. Go to their channel, and the people that comment on the videos go to their channel and comment on their videos. But a lot of people that do the short videos don't have a channel. They're just on YouTube. just on YouTube. So like I said, in May, after May 16th, we'll be going back to the vertical and horizontal feed. I like that. We got a lot more views on that. So I get people to view on the vertical, I get people to view on the horizontal. StreamYard's offering that. So I'll be going to that. I like that better. We'll see how they're performing. And if people like this, we'll stay with this. But if we get a better response from that, I'll go to that. I'll see. What video did you ask the question on? So that's it. That's where we are. We have 2 hours in. We'll get another hour in, and then we're off. We came in about 9:30, 9:40, I think tonight, or no, 8 something, 8:40. She says it was one of your videos where you were checking the lawn out, spring cleaning. Okay. What I did with the lawn, I scalped the lawn, I cut the lawn, and then I raked the lawn a little bit. I didn't rake the brown areas. I want to rake them as well. I will be out metal detecting on Wednesday. Okay. Maybe try to do a live stream or whatever. I like that the stream comes up on the screen as well as the sidebar so that you can see it and people can see it too. Because all you see is this. It comes up on the screen. And let's say Restream will automatically put it to any other platform that you put up. I'm going to try doing a live stream or doing a video on YouTube and then StreamYard and as well as Facebook or maybe Instagram or something like that. My wife says don't do that because I don't want the cousins and stuff to see it and they start calling me, oh, Steven's on YouTube. She don't want me to do it. So I got to respect their wishes. What we're going to do is start commenting on the people that comment on my videos. It may take longer for me to get to everybody, but I'm going to do it. And hopefully we can get thing where I can't do it because I'm the only one doing it. If I had somebody working with me, I could do it. Maybe get my daughter to help me. Stephen, this is the video. Let me see. Let's see. I hope you do a video. I can't wait to watch it. I have not tried a live metal detecting yet. You don't have to do it live, so let me see. Let me go back to this one, this one, the one you're talking about. This one, let's see what it is. I'm trying to find your video so I can check it out. Oh, let's stop. Judy May says you should do it. Just try it. That's all you can do is try. So let's see this video. No, it's not working on this one. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see if it comes up. He says, I know, Judy May, I should. Say, what was I saying? I'm looking at it right now. Let me see. You said I cannot wait to see clean up the yard, but the fish will be so happy. And have you fed the fish yet this year? No, we haven't fed the fish yet this year, and I believe the fish will be so happy that it's done too. Thank you for that, Judy May. And the reason I haven't fed the fish because it is all right. So let's go back. The reason I haven't fed the fish is because the temperature has to be above 40 degrees and stay above 40 degrees. And because the temperature is 40 degrees, that doesn't mean the pond water is 40 degrees. It could be colder. So, in other words, right here, once I get the pond cleaned up, it says pond food. Reduce feeding at 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 Celsius. Do not feed the fish between 39 and 4 degrees Celsius. It says the temperature it says at least the ideal maintenance diet for the pond. Okay. Then it says continue. That's it. I'm going to find the thing about the temperature. The water temperature are 50 degrees Fahrenheit and higher to feed the fish 3 times a day. Okay? Then it says only as much as your fish can consume in 5 minutes. Okay, when the water temperature are below 50 degrees, reduce feeding and feed once to twice times daily. Only as much as the fish can consume in 5 minutes, within 2 to 5 minutes. And that's what it says here. This is just a quality. So that's what it is. It has to be above 40 degrees, with between 40 and 50 degrees. Once it gets over 50 degrees, we'll feed them a couple times during the day, maybe 3. But if the weather is still cold and the pond is still cold, the fish are fine. They're eating all the algae and the junk in the pond that they can eat. They're fine. But the water temperature is still around 35 degrees or less. So we haven't fed them yet. And I'll show you one time I have the thermometer in the house. I have it dug underground and in the pond. I'll show you that and show you what the temperature is. If it's warm enough, we'll do it. But other than that, I want to make sure it works first, but I feel it and it's still cold. So I'm not doing it, not feeding them yet. Once it gets above 40 degrees and stays above 40 degrees or higher, around 49, 45, 50 degrees constantly, we'll feed the fish. So right now it's 45. So if that stays that temperature, we'll feed the fish. We have 10 minutes to go. We'll end the video at 11. So if it's going to stay above 40 degrees, we'll start feeding them once a day. Once it gets above 50 degrees and the water temperature is warm, we'll start feeding them twice, maybe 3 times a day. But we just put a handful in and they all survive. And I see some babies around. It's going to be abundant. So what we're going to do is have to give some away to my aquarium guy and he'll give me barter for stuff. I say I need a new filter. I may go there. So we'll see. That's where I should check out. I'm getting tired, so we're going to end it at 11 o'clock. I got to put the garbage out and everything else. And we'll clean up in here for tomorrow. We have some guests coming during the day. We'll clean this up. I'll clean it up. We'll make the room look nice. I I another thing that I tell my wife, I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube. Can I do a video on YouTube with Facebook? And she says no, but they come in the back room and they see stuff. So what are they thinking? They know I'm on YouTube, but I don't want them to see you on Facebook. They can watch me on YouTube. Yes, exactly. But a lot of cousins don't know and family members don't know you're on YouTube, and I don't want them to see you on YouTube. So that's what it is. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. What are you going to do about that? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. So we have to work it out with thing. I got to go check out the people in the chat about my channel. Going to take me a little longer to do stuff, but we're going to do it. Tomorrow morning, the video will be about the uh, seeding, getting the topsoil down on the lawn, getting some seeds in the ground, and tell you about, we'll check the temperature first, see if it's moist enough. If it's too moist, we don't do anything because it will just wash away. And we'll wait until Wednesday, but we will cut the grass. If we don't cut the grass, we'll be trimming around, getting where I didn't get with the lawnmower. I haven't used the trimmer yet, so we're going to use that in the grass. And now I'm going to start saying with YouTube videos that the projects you see me doing is done by an adult. If you want to do a project like this or make something like this, consult with your parents. So that you know that you can do it and have them help you if you're incapable. Have them help you do it. We'll see. We're gonna do all that sources, all that stuff. We'll be doing the flower pots. I'll be talking about the stuff that I do. Always ask an adult if you're under the age of 18 or so, you don't think you can do it, you see the video on TV, you have an adult, talk to an adult or get adult supervision for you to do the project. That's it. Now we have 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. 5 minutes to go. So, we're going to put this up. I want to thank everybody for coming into the chat. Thank you very much. And we'll be ending the chat very soon. See you in the next stream. Stay tuned for more coming up. What is this? So we have 5 minutes to go. I want to thank everybody for coming in to the chat. Into my live stream. So we can put this back over here out of the way. We'll clean up this area tomorrow. And then we'll be live streaming live from the man cave in this situation with Restream. And in May, probably the second week in May, around the 16th or I think it's the 16th. Let's see. Let's see. The calendar. 16th of May. Yeah, the 16th of May, we're going to start using Restream vertical and horizontal feeds. That's around the 16th, the 15th or 16th of May. I'll show you how we do it. So it'll be after the 16th, maybe the 18th, that first Monday. We'll go to that and we'll sign up for the annual membership. We'll see what we do. So we got 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. We're going to sign off there. I want to tell everybody, see you in the next stream. Remember that the past is behind us, the present is now, the future is what you make it. I want to thank you all for coming in. I appreciate it very, very much. We only have one person watching, so we're going off at 11 o'clock. I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for watching the channel. Go back to my videos and comment. Like the thumbs up, comment, subscribe, ding that bell, and share the video out with other people. So let me know what you think of the channel. Let me know what you want to see on the channel. And if you liked my content, what can I do to improve it? It's all up to you. You tell me what you want to see in the channel and we'll go to it. Tomorrow we'll be, like I said, going over the grass, getting the greenhouse ready for the next batch of plants. I have found the tags that we can put in there, what's in the bin, and then we'll try planting them in mid-May, because you got to have the stuff in the ground by May 2nd if you want to have a harvest in June. So the second or third week in June, maybe the fourth week, you'll have some stuff. You'll have June, July, August, and September, and then when it gets cold, in the mid of August, if you want to harvest and try to harvest something in the fall, you can start planting in July or the first week in September so that you have it for the end of the month. That's another perk along the line. And she says, I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Good night and God bless you and the missus. Thank you, Judy May. And the last one was Stephen. Good night and God bless. Thank you, Judy May, for that. And I will see you all tomorrow night, same time, same channel, live from the man cave. And we'll be going into dual channel things. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about what we did today and what's going on Tuesday. Tuesday will be a little live from the man cave, and then Wednesday will be a vlog. And that's basically it. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, ding that bell. Let me know what you think of the video. And comment. Share the video out. Please share the video out. Okay, share the video out. That's all I'm asking. Share the video out. Till next Sunday with another Dollar Tree haul. Let me know what you think of the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Remember, the past is behind us. The present is now. The future is what you make it. It's up to you. Only you can do it. It's totally up to you. Good night and God bless you all. Pray for Judy May. Pray for Squirrel. Pray for Grandma Lynn that she'll come back. And pray for other people as well in the chat and everybody else that needs prayer. Pray for the people of Texas that they get the help they need, and anybody that was in the area of the wake of this storm that we had, that everybody will get the power and everybody should be safe. So I'm praying for all those people. So until next time, good night and God bless you all. Thank you. I'll be back tomorrow night. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Remember, good night. Thank you, Judy May. And we have a countdown.